Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Here today on Synthetic Oil Protection, my name's Eben, your oil and lube specialist. This is a special giveaway today, thanking all my customers over the years. Always appreciate the business, and I always love giving back. So what better to do than give back to the community? So today, at the end of this, we're gonna be going over the entire giveaway winners and how to get in the giveaway. But first, we gotta get a spot on the car that's dry. They got this new AMSOIL towel that came out. They say it's a super drying towel. Let's see what we got. Wow, this sucker has some beef to it. Let's see how she feels. Nice. It's a little rainy today in wet Las Vegas. We'll see how she does. Another product that came out is a microfiber towel. So that's the big drying towel, which just came out. This one also came out too. Never tried it. First time you're watching it. Looks like we got two of them here in the bag. Let's see how she feels. There's no edge on it, so it's not scratchy. Feels pretty good. Nice. I also got the wash mitt to give it a try. Pretty thick. It's got a good feel to it. And we got the spray bottle, which we're gonna have to try and do a video on this soon. So if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe so you can come back and see that video. So I'm giving you guys a little juvenile entertainment today, because it's that special time of year to give back. Got my big old sack here. Speaking of a sack of juggling balls, you know why Santa Claus has such a big sack? Because he only comes once a year. He's got to bring all the toys to and fro. And now we'll do a little juggling. We got a little 3 balls, little 4 balls, and now for 5. I haven't been juggling for a while. You take a break off and you drop stuff. But yeah, my record is 5 balls for 5 minutes, 50 seconds. And I've done 6 balls for, I'm gonna say a minute in, what did I do? A minute 21. And I've done 7 balls for 13 seconds, I believe. And so just a little hobby over the years actually strengthens your eyes. So if you've been thinking about possibly trying to get your vision to be better, this will actually really strengthen your vision. And so that's a little tip. And now for a little comedy. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Rodney Dangerfield, but I'm gonna give you guys 2 of my favorite jokes. Number 1 is the other night, I looked at my wife and I said, "Do you wanna have sex?" She looked at me with a blank stare. I said, "What? You can't think of anyone else either?" And then my second favorite is he's at the bar, he goes up to his bartender and he goes, "Surprise me." He says to his bartender, he goes, "Surprise me. My bartender showed me a naked picture of my wife." So he's always getting screwed. So even if you think you've been getting screwed this holiday, you're not. You're here on the channel. You can learn a lot on how to get your car, as we always joke around with comedy on the channel, to get your car to run longer and stronger. That's what we do. Longer and stronger, better performance, lasting longer with all these different products. Fuel additives, silicone spray, lubricants for the motor oil, transmission, primary fluid, every type of filter for almost any vehicle, whether it's a Harley, car, this car, that car, AMSOIL makes it. Much higher quality, keeps your engine cleaner, lasting longer. And now for the giveaway winners. Some of these people were selected because they happen to be in previous giveaways by either leaving a review on my Google Maps page or they leave a comment on the channel. Sometimes I ask people questions and see if they own a car. I always like to make sure someone has a car if they win the giveaway, because they usually win an oil change or something that gets their car to run better. And so that's why, if you are just seeing this for the first time and you're loving it, definitely go ahead and slap that thumbs up button, give it a little slap like that, and come back and learn more with your car. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comments. I'm always available, always happy to help. And I'm not an AI robot, so if you decide to try these products over here, the best products in the world made out of Superior, Wisconsin, if you want to try them, you can buy them through my link right here. You can also get the new promotion, which is going on here. And when you order through my link, I'll be your dealer. So whether you live in US or Canada, no matter where you live, I'll be able to answer your questions on the product. A real person, your oil and lube specialist, Eben. That's the guy. So today, why we do the channel, why I get up in the morning. Yes, I love to get AMSOIL products bought for one reason, results. And those results we share in the channel with oil analysis tests, real world experience of people here in the community here in Vegas. We have people that drive from California and stuff. A lot of great people that we share all their experience, all their results. And that's what gets me excited, is giving back, saving people money and getting them the results, because there's nothing in the world like giving to someone. You know, if you've been down on yourself lately and you're worried or something, just go give someone something. Doesn't matter whether it's just a hug, give someone, you know, one of these freaking drying towels, man. You'll make someone happy. I mean, that's solid, man. That's a solid drying towel. And then this microfiber, you know, just a couple things like that could really change someone's, you know, Christmas or holidays. Doesn't have to be Christmas. It could be any holiday. So today we're giving back with the Eben's December giveaway, $200 gift cards to all these people here. That's right, you heard it. All these lucky people. Ryan Ramden got a $200 oil change. Just let me know what you want, and I'm gonna order it up, get that sent out to you, whether it's an oil change for you or a friend. So if you've been thinking, hey, this $100 oil change I'm gonna use for my car, and my friend that's been complaining about his car burning oil, which we always share how to stop burning oil with the engine flush. We got a bottle of flush over here, which I'm gonna grab. Don't you go anywhere. I'm grabbing a bottle of engine flush. If someone is just constantly complaining, crying, sobbing, acting like it's the end of the world, why is my car burning oil? Well, we got the solution. It's the Power Cleaning Trio. You got the Signature Series motor oil, highest detergent package motor oil. This is gonna clean all the carbon around the rings. It's gonna melt it out over time. But to kickstart that, you wanna use this fuel additive, PI Cleaner. Cleans the valves and injectors, carbon deposits inside the combustion chamber. And then you got the engine flush. The engine flush here is also a game changer as well. Highly recommend the engine flush. This goes in the motor oil, cleans sticky valves, carbon deposits, and really helps that cleaning process. So we're gonna go back to our winners here. We got Michael Pham. Michael, thanks for always being a part of the channel. We got Shaman Hall, John Chambers, Thomas Moya, Vitaly Stos, Vincent, Gillardo, Edward Ria, my good man Edward. He's lucky. He won the July giveaway. He got the jack stands. That was one of the biggest things we ever gave away on the channel. Matt Simpson, Robert Carrillo, my good man Robert, always giving me good ideas. Thanks, man, for always suggesting stuff. Sharam, Deanna, she's a tea lady from the farmer's market. We did a good video with her Honda. She's funny. She's very entertaining. Guy Scala, Johnson, Jason Cardenas, Paul, and Timothy. My good man Timothy, he's referred me a couple people. I appreciate all the referrals. So if you've been thinking about sending someone, share this video with them. Let them know, you know, no matter what, I'm gonna take care of them with the products, and then we give back to the community. That's why I do the channel. And I'd like to know in the comments section down below, what's your favorite gift that you got this holiday season? Leave that down below. some of you are going to get chosen for next month's giveaway. We'll say we'll pick 3 people for next month's giveaway. So that's it. Every one of these people here, you saw it, they won $200 in AMSOIL oil change for their vehicles. And so we give back big on the channel. That's why I get up in the morning. And I love driving this car. You say, why do you get up? To go get a cup of coffee? I love this car. Just turns me on. You know, it's like you got to get up every day and do something you love. You know, one of my favorite comedian guys, not comedian, he's a educational, I don't know, motivator guy, Simon Sinek. He goes, if you get up every day and do something you love, it's called passion. If you get up and do something every day that you hate, it's called stress. So if you go to work every day and you hate what you're doing, you're just stressing yourself out. If you get up someday and do everything you love, it's just passion. And when I change the lubricants on this car and put the brake pads on it and get it to run better than brand new with the better tires and the sway bars and all the lubricants, the transmission fluid, the coolant, the brake fluid, the power steering fluid, it runs better in the cold, which we also have a lot of good cold flow videos on the channel, which that's going to come up soon. We got another good one coming, so look out for that one. It's a little compilation video. And yeah, that's why I do the channel. Just love the feel of driving a car. And I always tell people, if you're not into cars like I am, you know, this is one of my hobbies, you could say, you can always just get a Honda. You know, I want to tell the one story. When I used to work at Honda, I had this beautiful woman come in. She was so nice, and she I think she had a Range Rover Sport or something, and she was just broken. I mean, her heart just was crushed with the vice grips. And I'm like, whoa, this is not good, but I'm gonna help her no matter what. So she came in and she told me the story with all this parts and problems that broke on her car. And she goes, I just want my Honda that I had back in college. And I'm like, all right. And then so we do the credit application, and she makes like, I think $37,000 a month. And so she's like a physician's assistant, or she's a, I don't know, anesthesiologist assistant or something like that. She did something very high end in the medical field. And so she's buying a Honda CR-V EXL with leather with the moonroof, and it's like 36 grand. So she made more money per month than what this Honda costs. And she goes, you know what? She didn't bargain with me. She didn't negotiate. She goes, I just want that. I want that car, and I just want to get back my Honda I had in college. And she spent so much money and so much time probably getting that Range Rover fixed. I don't know the details. I didn't dig into it with her because I didn't want to bring up, you know, anything bad. But you know, you can really spend a lot of money on a car, and if it's not your real hobby, like this is my hobby, is this Corvette. And this Corvette, in comparison to a European car, is pretty inexpensive, but it still costs some money. I mean, those parts are some money, you know, for the upgraded parts. But I mean, it literally, that I was shocked when I saw that. And then I actually got that same thing happened to me when I got a SL550, which is a twin turbo V8 hardtop convertible Mercedes, 2-door. It's a sporty type of car. And I bought that car for, what did I get it for? I think it was like $38,000. And then I ended up selling it for $11,000 at CarMax. And I put 75,000 miles on it. I drove it for 3.6 years, 75,000 miles. And that car had so many things that broke on it. And, you know, I'm not saying everybody that's got a European car, things are going to break, but I'm saying what people genuinely say, that mantra, I lived it. And I actually shared every fluid from the day I got that Mercedes to the day I sold it and traded it in. I didn't sell it, I just traded it in the CarMax. They just give you a check in like a half hour. It's a great place to get rid of a car quick if you ever need to just ditch it. So I took it there, and it was quite the learning lesson. And I shared that with you here on the channel. So I want you to see that video if you want to see the final video of everything that broke on it. It's actually comedic, actually. I've kind of recovered since then. It gave me a little bit of brain damage. I started to know the parts guy at Mercedes so much. We were almost like friends, you know. I know the guy by name and stuff, and it got weird. It got really weird. But that video is going to be right here. If you got a friend complaining about their car, how it still burns oil, we got the solution for you with some of these products. Check out that video right here, and we will see you back next time right here on Synthetic Oil Protection. Cheers to protection, protection, protection.